Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army. We're finally gonna finish off this 30th anniversary. We got one more fighting game left. Third Strike, Street Fighter 3, Fight for the Future. It's a big, long title again. This is the moment I've been waiting for, to go through all of the rest of this history. Yeah, this is where my enjoyment is. We got the big guy back. I see a new dude with like an Omega symbol on his chest. And everybody else. Oh, there's a new dude at the very top left, above Akuma. Ooh, okay. And a robot dude to the far right, top right, yeah. Okay. That's not Ken, is it? It looks like a really, really old man, but somehow not old. Bring everybody back. They gotta bring everybody back. The whole crew, every single fighter unlocked. However many fighters it'll be, 40 or 50, doesn't matter, in one fighter game. I see Chun-Li's back too, because she was missing for a while, I think. Yeah. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike is released to arcades. Chun-Li returns. There it is. I actually was paying attention. There are 3 arcade variants, all of which fix various bugs. Oh, did they fix the one where I could have enjoyment and the AI doesn't read my controls? That'd be lovely. The promotional art takes on an even finer level of detail. Yes, the art seems like very down to the detail. I like it. And Chun-Li's back. That's good. That's an explosion behind the Third Strike. Yeah, that's too much detail on his feet. And his finger seems too short. Alright, okay, so it's good to see Dudley, because he was like from the first one. That is a new person right there. Or monster, hard to say. Yeah, like that guy, Necro. He was hard to handle, these new people. I just played as a Buki and was just going crazy on these. I wonder if I did play as Ryu at the first, would I be able to win against these people? You seem new, unless you're just a different clothing. Yeah, that dude. Okay, well, Ryu's been around every Street Fighter, I believe. I don't think they ever taken out Ryu. And maybe Ken was around every Street Fighter as well. Interesting. But they've taken out a lot of other people, put him like, yeah, he's totally new. He looks like somebody straight out of Final Fantasy series. Why is Chun-Li allowing that to happen to her? Somebody should have fixed that. He looks like one of those superhero, supervillain people. Put an overcoat and a hat like that? Interesting. Because, yeah, this is what Street Fighter people look like. And then this guy? Anyway. There's Ibuki. So, I was just button mashing with her. I went with almost all circles, and I was able to wreck a lot of buttons. And another person who's dressed not well. There was the guy and the girl. They're a pair. They're twins. And then Oro. Yeah. Oh, him. I couldn't beat him. Couldn't beat him on the last fighter game. Couldn't handle him. Impossible. At least his fingers seem normal length. So I don't remember seeing Dudley in Street Fighter 5. Yeah, okay, there's just some alien monster dude. And Necro's like, I'm supposed to be the only one. Yeah, too bad, now they got another one, Necro. So this guy is from the Fighter series. They keep adding a bunch of Streets of Rage or whatever it's called, fighter people into the Street Fighter games. It's Capcom adding more Capcom people. That's not Ibuki, so is that the other ninja girl? Because what happened to my Sakura? I actually was pretty decent with Sakura because she handled just like Ken and Ryu. So I was enjoying that. Oh, you're not on rollerblades this time? Skateboard? Yeah, so I'm liking the drawings and stuff. Interesting. Fun. That's his right hand. Okay, I was gonna... Oh, wait, no, he actually might be married. I see one on his left finger, too. He might be married with a million children as well, like all the other fighters. She's still wearing the spiky bangles. How dangerous is that? That red mark. You can almost see Ibuki's face. She's like, at least not in a weird pose. Yeah, like Oro tried to copy her. That guy is just unfair. His moves go through my Hadouken. I can't do Shoryuken all the time, so I gotta just do my 100% anti-air, which he could jump over that and still hit me. I just can't beat that guy. He's anti-me. Anyway, Ken's always been cool in my books. Just now that I can't do Shoryukens, I can't play as Ken. If I ever get my Shoryuken 100%, my goodness, I could play as Ken again. He's wearing a robot face. I feel like I've seen characters like this in other places and times in movies and games and stuff. Is this the first one, or is he taking off of something else? Because, yeah, people with this suit and wearing a mask. What's with the art style change there? I think these people just like Chun-Li. A lot. They brought her back and they're like, Chun-Li. What is that? Does the tree have hair? What is the thing that's sticking out of the tree, what should be a tree branch, but it's brown with a thing tied to, it's a raccoon. I couldn't see it until now. It took a while, but the little white part is its nose, and the thing beside it is his hand. Oh, it took a while. That was not a raccoon, it's a whatever, tanuki, or it could be anything for all I know. I don't know what it is. Not a raccoon. What is that creature called? Oh no, somebody gotta tell me what that creature is, because I can't think of it right now. It's gonna take me days to figure it out. Is she drinking that healthy juice? It's in those bottles. Anyway. Soy sauce, the best. Buy this sauce when you go here. I'm assuming it's soy sauce. Yeah, don't fight that guy. He's a hacker. More Chun-Li. She's back. Let's just draw her a million times over and over. Well, cool. Final Fight Revenge. That's what it was. Did I say Streets of Rage? Final Fight. An American developing fighting game in the Final Fights universe. Released to arcades. Hugo, Cody, Guy, and... Oh, Sodom is from that game as well? Are all playable. A later home version uses a 4 MB RAM expansion pack to get all the action in. Street Fighter 3 Alpha Psyche Ryu Dojo is released. Can I actually get into these? Okay, no, but get into this gallery. Allows players to pit a weak fighter against 2 much stronger opponents. Why? Why? Let me be the strong one against 2 weaker opponents. Let me have a chance. Let me have some fun. Oh, a Psycho Dojo? They brought back a lot of the fighters that I know. They did. They actually did. Is she the champion now? Where is my crazy-faced man at? You better be there. I don't see him. They took out Zangief, everybody. That makes me really sad. He's been around for so long. I don't see him there. Always with his crazy faces. Double Impact is released. I see W Impact. Ken's always like pointing and bringing on. What a funny man. Anyway, the 2 Street Fighter 3 games is released to home consoles. Players can use Gil in both games, and Shin Akuma, second Impact for the first time. Shin Akuma? Akuma's Akuma, so there's another version of him? I'm learning. We're making it into the 2000 era, finally. The OVA, original video animation. Wow, thanks for letting us all know. Street Fighter Alpha, the animation, is released to the home video market, expanding the Alpha universe. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike home version is released a year later. So I should be playing the home version so I could at least win? Does that be great? Super Street Fighter 2X for matching service is released for home consoles. It's the first Street Fighter game to have true online versus play. It took to the year 2000 for that to happen. So yeah, eventually when I get born, like, online and everything is already around. It took to Street Fighter to 2000, and we're getting to where I am. Oh, I might have Gallery. I'm glad I didn't miss these galleries. That would have made me super upset. This one might be a long episode, and I hope I get like a full episode out of this for once. Oh, she's doing her hold down, hit up, and kick attack. They are really drawing in detail. Her hair, you can see like the hair strands. So they removed a bunch of girls and added in Ibuki and Chun-Li. Yeah, no, no, no! This isn't Dead or Alive. Don't do this, Street Fighter. You don't need to. The colors they're adding to the year 2000. Look at that green, look at that blue. I'm looking at green and blue. Yeah, anyway, they added color now. My goodness. Craziness. Oh, they do not need to show that face. Why is half his face missing but not his smile? Oh my. That's actually really cool looking. I don't like him. He's a bad guy. He beats me up a lot, but that's a really cool looking drawing. That's really amazing. Yeah, those two don't make any sense. Because Necro, like, again, the story, there's no story. Necro came out of nowhere, the girl showed up and he drove away on a motorbike. Is what happened in the pictures, not what happened in the game. I have no idea where anybody's coming from, where anybody's going, what their history is, what their plans are. Everyone just fights in random places in the world, and then I move on to the next game. So I'm just waiting for a story fighter game. He's like Andre the Giant. Yeah. Interesting. Like the face really pretty, but the hair just looks like it's like, whatever. I gotta get this out. It gotta get released today. Yeah, that's a new one, I think. It can't be Sakura. Sakura she is smiling. Oro has barbecue, everybody. Oro's got barbecue. What a happy old man that is. Yeah, the robot dude. No smiling either. See, no, I don't play characters that don't smile, like fake Sephiroths and stuff. They're way too close. Oh, is this the Ryu with the weird spiky hair? It is. It is. I've seen this is the Ryu that I first met, was with the spiky hair. And eventually you could change to the other hair, but when I played as the other one, it's like, oh, he doesn't have spiky hair. I kind of like this Ryu over the spiky-haired Ryu. That guy's happy, at least. The weird alien monster creature human with a mask. They draw those two people a lot, the skateboarder dude and him, a lot. That's terrifying. If you can print that, off and make it real big, like, I'm talking like as far as your arms can stretch out, like the side. And just like hang it over somebody's like bed when they're asleep, when they wake up and they see that. What a nightmare. Wow, you can play a prank with that one. Okay, why is your cheek doing that when your hand isn't quite able to push your cheek like that, I don't think. Anyway, I'll forgive you. Oh, we're done. All right, well, cool. I like the color. They added color in this universe. All right, cool. Let's make sure that I can't hit gallery, which I can. Street Fighter 3 Alpha 3 Upper is released. Upper? In Japan only. Oh, okay, that's probably why. Among other changes, this version adds characters from the home releases, the later portable version. Oh, nice. They're doing the portable stuff now. Again, I was born in a world with portable games. Console version that added characters such as Yun Eagle from the first Street Fighter, and Maki from Final Fight 2. Maki? Z Street Fighter 3 Eero. Your money. Anyway, that's a new person. And that must be the... I forgot her name already. Wow, that's amazing. That must be Maki. And that's not Yun or Eagle. I don't know who that is. Yeah, his hat. She has a tonfa for a weapon? Wait, I remember fighting a guy with two sticks in the first Street Fighter. I think I got him mixed up with Dudley. Yeah, okay. I remember fighting the guy with the 2 sticks. Is that the wrestler girl flying in the air? I think I see Sakura, but the stick's blocking off her face. Ah, and where's Ken? Because in the back, unless Sakura is blocking off Ken in the background, it's hard to say, really. I see Guile as well, his head. No way, they brought Guile and say, oh, and Bison's there now? We've missed out on some things. A truly online home version of Street Fighter Alpha 3 is released in Japan. Street Fighter 03 Psycho Ryu Dojo, a matching service that adds an online versus mode. It was only available through mail order. Okay. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival is released. With 16 bits. Anyway, handheld consoles with the new character illustrations and victory screens. Victory screens? Did this come over here? Because I don't know of. I've never seen that either. Not that I've been into that. Oh, Guile's back, but he looks older and not happy. At all. He's very Batman looking. Yeah, and she's back too. There's Ken. He hasn't changed, thank goodness. He's so angry he's got veins popping out of his forehead. Oh wow, he looks really old too. They don't look happy to be back in the street. Zangief, yes! Still angry with veins popping out too, good for him. But he got his beard all like trimmed and fancy now. It's not all over the place. And I think he fixed a lot of that chest hair as well. Oh good, so we get to see a bunch of familiar people. He has an M cut out of in his hair. Good for him. Yeah, just no mistaking whose face that is. And there's Zero. Anyway. Yeah, that too. That too. It is. It's told that every fighter game has a Bruce Lee-like character. Hard to fight as him when he ducks down and zaps you, and if you go for a kick, he's like, oh, I'm gonna electrocute. Whoa, he looks younger and not angry. What happened, Bison? You're just calm. Every time I've seen him, he's always with teeth full, all of his teeth showing, angry, and some kind of psycho powers going somewheres. Yeah, what happened? He doesn't look, none of them look happy at all. Any of them smiling? I really like the artwork though. Yeah, the artwork's really nice. He Honda's back. For, I think, going to kick you or jumping away, and they're like, why are you taking weird creep shots? Exactly. Flying kicks. So much muscle. So much muscle everywhere. All you can see is muscle. Oh, is he gonna go for the kick? The spinny kick? Oh, Guile. Is he doing the clothesline move? His hair looks... They look like they chopped off like 2/3 of his hair. They did! Guile got a haircut! But he just would have zipped off a whole bunch off the top. Like 2/3 off the top. My goodness. Never seen him like that before. Tiger kick and tiger uppercut and tiger. I think he's doing a spinning lariat attack. Not fair. Not fair. He can low kick you from a long distance. And he can just kick you from anywheres. Wait, does he have stuff on his gloves? I never noticed because he kept punching me with them, so I couldn't quite tell. It's so fast. Yeah, that guy could go. He's still got the claws on his hands. He's got his fingernails cut out in sharpened like claws. How dare he? Yeah, don't want to fight him. That makes sense to have claws on him. Oh, there you go. Now his teeth are showing. This is the Bison we all know and love. With his tiny little fingers. What action shots. And flying kicks. The weird bangles that with spikes. Cool. I like this. This is my favorite part, everybody. Long-running Street Fighter comic book series debuts in North America. There's a gallery. Can I see some of it? A new line of Street Fighter comics debuts in the U.S. To date, there have been 64 individual issues, 3 graphic novels, and 2 short stories related to the series. I might have to be watching the animated series to get what I want to know, what I was hoping to see in a fighter game. I have to watch the anime and then play the game. Is that how it's supposed to go? And I'm just like, I just haven't watched anime in a long time. Everyone is making a crazy face, I think. Yeah, I think everybody is. As crazy or angry as they can make, except Chun-Li. Other than that, everyone else is making a face. Zangief doesn't disappoint. Anyway. That's the 4 good people? I just wish I could handle Guile. But I can't, like, do moves and then hold down and when hit the ground, hit up and kick, and his move will fire off. Doesn't happen. Same thing with Chun-Li. Chun-Li kind of works like Guile as well. Can't handle it. Akuma, the Tiger Uppercut, Bison, and Balrog and Vega. I can't believe Balrog is one of the 4 Lord people. Yeah, it shocks me to this day. I thought it was the poison guy, him, and I feel like they swapped a Balrog for the poison guy eventually. God, thing's doing his move. Okay, cool. Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition is released. Is it gallery? Nice. Okay, Zangief is right in the bottom corner. Of course he would. Who's doing the fireball? I see Dalsim now. Is she on his back? She is. She's on Balrog's back. He's like, am I dead or is this cool? And Sega's laughing at him. Who has the... Oh. T-Hawk got the birds or butterflies flying out over him. Okay. I like this. Just like... Zangief will never disappoint me with his face, I don't think. Anniversary is released for home consoles. This version of the game allows players to select any Street Fighter 2 version of their favorite characters. Cool. Yeah, you gotta bring them back. They have to bring them back. Anniversary edition. That looks like a card. She has a blade. They're not gonna add blades to the game, are they? Like weapons? They don't need to add weapons to this game. I don't think that'll fix it. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection is released. This combines Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike into one package on home consoles. I don't know if I'll like that one. Capcom Fighting Evolution is released. Which brings characters together from multiple Capcom fighting franchises, including Street Fighter 2, 3, and Alpha. Is released in arcades. Then I got back to the more colorful cartoony, not the pencil drawing, super detailed stuff. Yeah, I like both of this type of style of art. Whoa, now his hair grew back out, but his face changed a lot. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, his face seems about right. There you go. See, I don't like him, but at least I remember him always showing off all of his teeth. Now, he looks like he's smiling, which is different too, but I've always seen him with teeth out. I've never seen him with mouth closed and not some psycho smile or anger. Oh, my Sakura's back. Yeah, I agree. She is back. It's about time. Oh, a normal face Zangief just punching towards a thing going, I'm back. Look at my sweet little mini mohawk. You like that? I don't want to fight those dudes again. Yeah, I don't want to call her Karen, but if I'm wrong, Karen's back as well. Street Fighter Alpha Generations, an animated film is released. Though it was made in Japan, it was designed for the Western market. Okay, can we watch it then? Because, like, at least by this point I was born. I can narrow it down to that. And, like, yeah, okay. Just... I still would have never played these games until many, many years later if I were to get into fighters, but I didn't. So it took me way past all, though, as far as this game is going to go for time, I still wouldn't have even started playing Street Fighters. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max is released, which includes everything from the passports and featured new character art created for the release. Dude with the two sticks is back. And then all the people from Alpha. Yeah, those two again. Oh, that's it. Okay. It's Final Fight Streetwise, an American-developed beat-em-up, is released for home consoles. Cammy makes an appearance as a pit fighter, and the names of many Street Fighters, including Sega, Necro, and Chun-Li, adorn posters throughout the game. Okay. Street Fighter Alpha Anthology is released. This version features the 3 Alpha arcade games, plus the remix versions of Alpha 2 Gold, as well as Super Gym Fighting Mini Mix. Character and promo art takes on a different style. Okay. I'm looking at the art now. Fighters with a capital S generation. Oh, they got the crystal ball lady with the could throw it magic and got the ribbon thing scarf to attack with as well. Yeah, those two again. I thought I'd seen them in a game, but then I didn't. Did I even fight as them or against them? I don't think I did. At least she's smiling. Yeah, we got a smiley character. Her hair is still crazy to this day. There's flying knees. Yeah, Kuma hasn't changed. What an angle. Looks like half his face is gone. There you go. What a nice big old beard you got again. Like, that's not trimmed at all. That's just starting to grow out again. The dude from Street Final Fight or whatever. Yeah, I like his fire move at least. Oh! They got Nash in it and Nash is still alive? His hair got way longer. Way longer. Dan the man? I mean, Dan always seems to be crying or or like something with Dan. Anyway, yeah, so do you use Dan as your fighter, do you? I just like, oh, this is my favorite part. There you go. See the creepy face of him? Yeah, or showing all of his teeth crazy. I'm used to that. That guy and then Guile. At least Guile's hair is about proper length this time. One picture, his hair was just too short. The old man's back again. I don't know why you just keep like adding somebody in somebody else's picture. It's thrown me off a lot. Alright, cool. 2007. We're flying through the years. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. What a long title these are. Is released. The home version of Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo adds new HD graphics. No gallery. Nothing happened in 2007 but that. There we go. They were waiting for 2008. Okay, back in the day. Fatal Fury kind of made a joke. Character picking at Rio. Street Fighter made a joke, character picking back at, and that is Dan? Oh, okay, cool. There's some history. I wish the game would have told me that, or in the history, because yeah, Dan's just a funny guy. He's always like laying down crying or running away crying. It's pretty funny. The PC online fighting game Street Fighter Online Mouse Generation is released. The game is polygonal. Oh no. And uses the mouse for all actions in the game. 2 characters from rival schools are playable as well, further connecting those universes. What? But joke or not, I kind of enjoy playing as them. Yeah, I mean, if they like all the fighters can handle well to win. But yeah, I feel like you gotta find whatever is your style and then play as the character that has your style and try to learn more things from them. No gallery. Okay. Street Fighter 4 is released in arcades. Okay, so I don't have Street Fighter 4? And I hope I don't get the arcade version of Street Fighter 4. I'm gonna ask, like, is that arcade version or home version? If they say home, I'll make sure I get it, because forget arcade. Never again am I playing in arcade fighters. Oh boy. Anyway, I want to see the gallery, because I will be playing this game eventually, maybe, hopefully. But all the characters except the guy in the bottom right and the bottom left, and the girl in the middle, and the guy to the right of her. There's the 4 new people are in front. But all the other characters that I looked at first, yeah, they're all back from the original, it seems. So they're bringing back all the originals. Guile's hair is cut a little. Somebody went in on an angle. Unless Guile's is going for a different look, he usually just goes with a straight line, like someone used a katana to cut his hair. This time, somebody messed up, I think. But yeah, anyway, good to see all the original characters back. Ooh, how fancy. It's all like swishy. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix is released! I wanted to say it really fast. Yeah, Kuma's hard to fight against too, because he's just like Ryu, so when he does his moves and yeah, we just cancel each other out, and then this crazy like 5-6 hit combo that he does when he jumps and hits, and oh, rough. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix is released for home consoles, featuring completely new art, HD spirits, and some character technique rebalancing. What does that mean? Can I play? No, I don't want to. I want to just move on to Street Fighter 4 and then say, done. I played all the Street Fighters, everybody. I'll play Street Fighter 6 when it comes out. Whatever. Like, after it comes out, I'll play it. Teeth missing in... My goodness. Okay, his face is a little bit different, but still crazy. His hat changed a lot, too. They're already in the works of 6. There you go. Yeah, I wish I could like get back to what I did when I first played the game, and I was just efficient with a whole bunch of characters, and then I started learning and I became inefficient with everybody. I got worse as I learned. It's amazing. I like the I do like the art in this one. The style of art's kind of interesting. Why are you not smiling, Guile? Come on. It's because they messed up your hair, didn't they? Yeah, that's why he's not happy. His hair. Wow, he looks like he's 50, but like still like didn't live that hard of a life. They all look so old though. I'm glad to have them back, but they're all like 50 plus people. 50-year-old plus people. It's just like, why are we still fighting? Like, why in this universe are we fighting? What an interesting 3 people and to have on one screen. Even he looks old. It looks like he's turning into rock. So what is the stuff that they're drawing on the characters? The stuff that's on their skin. He has like 3 spots under his eye, and then 1 on his lip, top left and bottom of his lip. I don't know what they're drawing there. Guile doesn't have any of that. Zangief though. Wow, well that's a crazy face, but what happened to him? No, Zangief! What have they done to you? Oh, now we're back to the colorful stuff. Nice purple. Brings out that nice bright hair you have. He's just like, didn't want to wear this, but the purple and green. Oh, poor Ryu. Oh, I'm done. Oh no, give me more. No, this can't end. This can't end. Street Fighter 4 is released on home consoles. I better play this version. With additional characters and online play. You can forget the online play, but hopefully there's some story to it for once. Live action film Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li is released. The home release of this film marks the first time the Western targeted animation film Street Fighter Alpha Generations is made available in Japan. It's on the disc as a bonus feature. Oh, I can watch a... Is it on Street Fighter 4? I hope so. We can watch a movie. No, I don't think I'm allowed to do that still. Debuts for mobile devices. No wonder that guy lost. He has the higher ground, but Ryu's Shoryuken just cuts right through all of that. Anyway, featuring a simplified combo system. The system debuts with 8 characters, but more are added for free over time. Bad shot, Chun-Li. I don't know if she's making those poses or the creepers who are drawing her that way. I don't know. I hope she doesn't know what they're doing to her image. Oh, they drew all the girls in on the screen. So the Legend of Chun-Li went down as one of the many bad gamed movies. Other was the Dragon Ball Evolution and the Avatar. And the Mario movie. I heard almost every single movie that had to do something with a video game did not do well. I haven't heard one that was praised far, like, I mean, the Sonic movie, that was great. I enjoyed that a lot. So that's about the only one I can think of, but that's practically the only one that I've watched. I have never watched any of the other movies. Movies is just too difficult to try to get into. Anyway, released for home consoles before arcades. Oh, Street Fighter 4 is released, the Super one, before the arcades? How do the arcade people feel about that? More online modes, more everything, more characters. It didn't do well, but the Dead or Alive movie was actually pretty good. I heard that one was terrible as well, but I've heard from somebody else's opinion, not mine. I have no idea. Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition is released after the home edition. I was gonna say, is it good versus bad? But no. Just have blue versus red, but some of the ones that I know are good are on the on the red team. And I see a lot of the bad guys over on the blue team, so... Wait, is that two Akumas, or is it somebody who looks like Akuma top left? And Evil Ryu is over there. Oh, good Akuma, Evil Ryu, really? Adding Yun and Yang, among others, to the roster. This version is eventually brought to consoles as well. Arcade edition. The arcade but home edition. The 3D edition portable console. Oh, no pictures, just one? No, give me more. The Volt Battle Protocol is released for mobile devices. You playing as the bad guys? Enabling true online play. Okay. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike makes its online debut on more modern platforms, with some visual filters and an optional remixed soundtrack. Took 2011 to redo the game that I'm going to be playing back in 1998, I think it is? Wow! Waffle gave you a copy of the 3DS Street Fighter 4 one year. It was actually pretty well done for handheld. There you go, that sounds lovely then. Street Fighter 4 HD is released for specific mobile devices. The specific device restriction is eventually lifted, but only in Japan. Oh. It's like that Before Crisis that only came out on handheld and not in English and never came over here, and I wanted to play it, so I had to play that crazy fan-made game. I had to put it on there because that's all I had. That's all that's out there still. Mobile card RPG? A mobile card RPG Street Fighter X all Capcom. That's gonna be Mel's favorite game. It was released for mobile devices. The game featured over 500 characters from the Capcom universe, including many from Street Fighter. It was discontinued in April. 1 year, maybe not even a year later. And then 2013 had it discontinue and nothing happened. They just went from 2012 and discontinue 2014. Oh boy, Ultra Street Fighter 4 is released. And is this the Street Fighter 4 I'm probably gonna get? I hope so. The ultimate version of Street Fighter 4 is released to arcades, adding characters, online modes, and more. The game eventually comes to home consoles as well. If it has all the characters, cool, like... Street Fighter Battle Combination. Another mobile game. The swap fighters on the fly. Oh, they did the tag battles. Dead or Alive did that right away. Yeah, the reason why I keep talking about Dead or Alive because it's the next game I'm planning on playing. It's a fighter game, and I really enjoyed the fighting of Dead or Alive. Not really liking what they're doing with what they're selling. I don't like what they're selling and advertising, but the fighting is at least good. No gallery for that one. That's too bad. Street Fighter Puzzle Spirits debuts for mobile devices. Is it the chibi characters again? They've done the chibi characters for a while now. They added Sakura as well. the gem matching puzzle game for Street Fighter spirits. Once again, chibi Street Fighters fight above the puzzle action. Yeah, okay, so that could be kind of fun, actually. But I was paying attention, and then nothing in 2015. Street Fighter V is released. I played Street Fighter V many years later, and for the first time. Many years since Street Fighter V is even released. Wow, I'm like way behind on many games, and that's a good thing because I want to play many games on this channel. The newest mainline entry in the Street Fighter series is released. Street Fighter V features a lengthy story. Are you joking me? What do you mean? Didn't I not beat all of the story mode in 1 hour or 2? I think I did Street Fighter V in 3 episodes, but they were all like an hour, and one of them might have been 2 hours. I think I beat all of Street Fighter V in 4 hours. So if they're like a lengthy story mode, they don't know, they've never played an RPG before. Because yeah, I would prefer to get more than 10 episodes out of a game. So yeah, anyway, thanks for making me laugh. New game systems and characters. The game spawned a web series prologue called Street Fighter Resurrection. Yeah, so I liked Street Fighter V. I could at least do moves and combos because they teach you how to do a combo in that game. When I went through all of the other fighters on this arcade mode, there was no tutorial, there was no like free battle, unless I'm just doing the arcade. Again, maybe because I'm doing the arcade, I'm not actually playing the games that I would think I would be playing. I wonder if I had original Street Fighter, if there was a training mode and a practice mode, and you could see combos and commands, and that'd be really cool. Because the arcade just showed you just commands only and nothing else. And this whole time I've been playing this mode going, yikes, I don't think I'm gonna like Street Fighters, everybody. And I'm playing the thing that doesn't have half the options into it. Maybe. That very well could have happened. Oh, I've already clicked on that. I saw our gallery and I'm like, really? Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers is released. They're still doing Street Fighter 2, everybody. The Street Fighter that I think I like the least. Is the one, unless it was the arcade that's totally throwing me off. Is Delsim always like in the middle breathing up fire? I think he is always in the middle breathing up fire. I see Ryu and Ryu again. Yeah, I see 2 Ryus. Anyway, combining the modified Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo with Super Street Fighter Tuber HD remix, adding several new modes and characters. Or maybe they're only now adding modes to this point. So you have Street Fighter 4? But all the extra version upgrades past that I have as DLC. That's too bad for you. You should have them all, because I think you're more of a fighter than me. I've been waiting for you to start your fighter series to copy me. So yeah, I played Street Fighter V for the first time after 2018. And this arcade version ends in 2018. Because that's when the 30th anniversary collection is released. That's amazing. You do have all the stuff for Street Fighter 4. I just don't have it all on disc. Oh, that's too bad. The 30th anniversary collection features the 12 major arcade games between Street Fighter and the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, as well as multiple galleries of 4K art and behind the scenes making of info. Yeah, and all the arcade ones, only the arcade. 12 major arcade games? Was there actually 12? 3, 6, 9, 12. There actually was 12 games in this one. An updated international version of the game was released later in the year, featuring the additional of the Japanese version of all 12 games, as well as various improvements. It's the very game you're looking at now. Oh, okay. I was like, did I get the improved one? And it's like, yeah, this is the improved one. I'm like, oh. I was hoping for it to be more improved. Anyway, okay, we can finally fight. That took Like almost an hour. That's good, because like I wanted one of my fights to be more than an hour, and the other one I spoke for an hour, Street Fighter 4. 2008 and 10 and 10 and 11 and 14 and 17. Those are all the versions of Street Fighter 4? I want to get my hands on like a full version of Street Fighter 4, unless it's not worth it. I don't know. Well, here we go, everybody. Did I did my outro my intro so long ago, I forgot that I did it, because I'm like, I don't remember saying the third strike. They got the drawing art in the game? Yeah! Okay, he repeated it many times, but at least it had a song into it. I like this. Is a good start. This is a great start. Who am I kidding? Oh, they're gonna continually play the song. Remy. His name is Q. Makoto. Hugo, Elena, Oro, and Ryu. He said something, but the song is drowning out what he said. I've never fought Remy before. Let's go to France. Yeah, that makes sense. The music is so loud, it's drowning out what the players are saying. That skeleton in the background. That's what I was gonna do. They removed the grab again. Trying to grab him. Nope, they removed the grabs. I actually meant to pull off the Shoryuken there. I was a little late, but I managed to pull it off. Nice, nailed him with it. I can't grab anymore. This sucks. I can't grab like I used to, so now I lost my move. I can time my Hadoukens if I— oh, I missed my Hadouken! Okay, I won. I feel like the first round I could do my Hadoukens and Shoryukens, and then after it, I don't. I got a D+. Oh, I want to fight Makoto all the way. Yeah, that makes sense. When you install Street Fighter 4 in base edition, it updates to the newest version. It just means you have all the DLC that comes with it. Sorry, Makoto. Makoto, please stop. I don't like how she walks in this game. No, I meant to show you can there. I missed it. Okay. Shit. Give me Makoto, please. Oh, I Shoryuken when I wanted to! Ooh, wait. How am I doing Shoryukens in this game? Is it just allowing me to? Okay, I still got my other roundhouse, my anti-air, just in case. Ah, switched up to a slow one. Oh, I hit her with it! Wow! Everything's working perfectly! If she jumps, I'm gonna roundhouse kick her, but... Okay, I was trying to grab her, and I tried square and... Oh, square and triangle is not a grab. Square and triangle is... Yeah, square and triangle can't be. It's triangle and circle. Oops. I don't want to fight Alex. Yeah, that makes sense. Square and X? Oh, I was gonna go with, That's my kick. That's my grab, I mean. Ah, just too early. I missed! I missed with the same move! Oh, wow! I didn't mean to. I meant to do my Shoryuken move. Four-hit super move at the end. Go. Let's go. I got lucky there. I don't like his little grab that he does that's down low. Not a fan. Oh, I let go of block. I laid off the block at the end. That's what I was gonna do. That's exactly what I was going to do. He does that low grab that I don't know how to stop the low grab. It's gonna be impossible. But I can maybe beat him, hopefully. No, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Darn, really? Oh, okay, got him. Never mind. Wow. I meant to pull off my special there and it actually worked, everybody? Is this game going to allow me to win because I could do my moves? Is it rating? When I win, I get worse than when I... bonus stage. Oh no, I gotta beat up another vehicle. What's with this game and allowing me to beat up the vehicle? Take that, vehicle! Great. Why am I beating up cars? Can somebody tell me why I'm beating up cars? I don't want to fight Necro. It's gonna be Yang then. I never saw you coming. Yeah, I don't know how it could defend against those punches. Yeah, that makes sense. They got that from an anime. Nice. I was gonna roll, but... Oh, I meant to do my... that, but I failed. I cannot seem to do Hadoukens anymore. My Hadoukens are gone. There it is. It's back. I got my Hadoukens back, never mind. Nope, I lost it. Wow, Yang, really? You're gonna have to try that hard? He's trying that hard to defeat me? Why is he trying so hard? I cannot figure out his role. Got him. I do not like how he rolls like that. Anti-air! Yeah, take that, buddy! I knew you were gonna jump. I was waiting for him to jump because I'm like R2 all the way. Wow, I thought I was blocking, but I guess not. Get out of here. Okay, now you're in the corner. No! He rolls right through my moves every time. Okay, I meant to Hadouken, but I somehow throw a punch before I do a Hadouken? So I don't know why it's working. It's great that I can throw a punch by accident, but if I just do a Hadouken, why am I punching and still Hadouking afterwards? Maybe it's just allowing me to do it? Yeah, I'm not fighting Mexico. Let's take on Yoon instead. Is Yin and Yang the two girls? Engage. Oh man, I do not like just being caught in a corner like this. I'm blocking, but I guess not. Okay. This guy is psycho. This guy is pure psycho.
Prepare to strike now.
Okay, maybe I just gotta do that to beat him. I missed with my Hadouken. No! There. Finally! I was like, give me my move, please! I tried it so many times to destroy Shoryuken again. Oh. Eat ground. Eat ground. Wow, okay, he cut right through that. Eat ground. I'm blocking. Oh yeah. Oh, he jumped over me, so it made the block the other way. Oh, I went low and he went low. Wow. Wow, I tried so hard to just keep grabbing him because that's the only other way to win. And I lost. and I still lost. Maybe I can pick Sakura. She'll win. I'm not fighting that guy with the crazy name. Yeah, because it's the only way to win against people who are just too strong. It's the only way to win.
Engage.
Wow, his moves goes right through me. And he jumps over me and makes my block. Oh, I did not hit up. I missed the grab again. I'm blocking, but I guess it didn't work. I might not be able to beat Ewan. I might not be able to beat Ewan. He's just out of control. He's psycho. Okay, meant to do my special, but that worked. Got him. That was perfectly timed. Get out of here. Okay, I gotta win the next round or I lose. Oh.
Engage.
Get me out of that corner. I meant to Shoryuken there. I'm trying to go back spinning kick, and he won't let me. He won't let me move. He's not letting me win this fight. He's not giving me a breathing room. Oops. Darn, really? No! I tried to grab him! Now, one more grab. Well, I mean, one more grab after this. No! I didn't mean to punch! No! I lost again! One more grab and I would have won! Oh, he's impossible! He's impossible! Cheap. I might not be able to beat Street Fighter 3s at all. Nice skateboard landing. Wow, he's just right over me from the beginning. Look at that 4-hit combo! And then a 2-hit combo! I jumped over him and he back kicked me from back there. Okay, he got my combo. I was blocking and grabbing. Now I can't even get up and block. And now I missed a grab, so he beats me up to a pulp. Trying to special, but I guess not. This guy is brutal. Maybe. You might, Mal.
Battle. Go for it.
He's still punching me! I can't even get up without moving! This guy is psycho! I did my special, but all I did was dash. Trying to do down forward. No, not that. Yeah, I can't beat this guy. Wow, I thought maybe I might be able to go through this game and get like a good long episode, but I'm already losing my enjoyment here faster and faster.
Welcome to the brotherhood.
Wait a minute, there is one person I might be able to win with. She's not here! I thought Ibuki was in this one, but apparently not. XNDL? Oh, it came out of the...
Go for it.
Wow, I'm blocking attacks that's coming... No, not load. There's nothing to load anyway. There's nothing there. Yeah, and then that, and then punch. Oh, in the air? That's gonna be rough. Okay, oh, it's all punches. Okay. It's on hard mode already. That's what she was doing to me, okay. Unbelievable. They're on really hard mode. Oh, I missed. Okay, I was just button mashing my punches with a lot of angles, and she started to do some pretty cool moves.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What's happening? What is she doing? She's messing me up. I don't know what I just did. I did it again. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just punching real fast, everybody. I wish you could see the commands that I'm pressing, but it's a lot. Oh, adding some kicks in and stuff. know what I'm doing, but it's really fun. I want to get on the other side, though. It's really hard to hit these buttons. There we go. Woo! Nandai, yo. Alright, cool. I'm done with this game. 01011.01111.
We await your return.
No, I'm never coming back. I don't want to ever come back. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough, everybody. Oh, I get to add my name for once? I can't spell heavens. Go back, go back. Great, I hit L1 and L2 and R2. Yeah, that's what the buttons I hit, and it confirmed it. I tried to back up. HEAVENSARMY. F++, and I got a higher score. Anyway, I didn't enjoy that one either. There's a lot that I did not enjoy. Get me out of this. Let's quit this. It was 12 games. I didn't do 12 games, of course, but it got less and less fun as it went on. Street Fighter Alpha kind of like gave it a little bit of life, and then I think like shortly after it lost all of its life and went right back to no longer fun. I usually do play games for fun. So when they take that first part out that I aim for, I then hope that the game has at least a story or characters with some background or something. I could learn something from it. Anything. But these are not the style of games that I'm normally used to playing. Yeah, there is gonna be no story. There is gonna be no character growth that you see, and I play for an hour or less and I'm done. If you make me play any RPG game right now, I would play it for more than an hour. And I would put many hours into it. So these are very different from what I'm looking for. I'm still hoping that a fighter game either A is fun, like Tekken and Dead or Alive, or B, that they have a story, like my The Bouncer. Do you know I really like The Bouncer because it had fighting and there was a story. And I was just like, this is exciting, this is fun, I enjoy this. Some crazy, I did all of that in like one night, it seems. What I did, so like, I don't know, it's just, The Bouncer is more my style than these fighters. But once I finish off Street Fighter 4, I can at least say I did the Street Fighter series, but as of right now, the made-up list that I have, because I only played Tekken 7, that one is like my #1 fighter right now. Because I was at least able to have fun, I was able to do combos without having to learn about them, and I made my own combos up. That means I can play my way, which is nice. And I think I was going through the game, but I got destroyed at the final boss, and most of the story fights were super difficult. And I think I put it on easy, and I still couldn't win, and I'm just like, oh, because I want to like go through the whole story with everybody, but I think like Tekken seems to be, you gotta know your character through and through to be able to just pick any random character and go through the story. Like I did with Dead or Alive, I was able to beat the game with all the characters, Dead or Alive 2. And I knew nothing about them. So Dead or Alive 2 gets moved up into the #2 spot because I at least was able to have fun. There was combos. It wasn't like block and wait and counter, rock, paper, scissors. It was just fight and have fun. And that one had a story too, although it was just like, why are you chasing me? We fight, and then we fight, and it's like, I didn't mean to, and then you just move on, and then at the end you're just practicing karate in the middle of a field. Or you're looking at a tree. You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, okay, well, at least there's something, but it's still not the story that I'm looking for. And I got the Bouncer as #3, because I'm like, do I have to add the Bouncer as #1 or are people gonna be upset? So I put it at #3 because I'm like, it wasn't really a fighter per se. Not like what I would consider this is a fighter game. What I'm looking at now. These are fighter games. But that one had story and comedy and explosions and just characters with personality and attitude. And it was just great. I actually really liked that one. And then kind of fun and interesting and I can win was the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. And then the PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Enjoyed the music. My special I could do anytime and just win. It was just like, what's happening? Just use my Gatling gun and kill all 3 people at once. The PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale thing, that one, like, yeah, like, it was interesting. Then the Just Wait and Block and Punch felt slow fighters, which was the King of Fighters 12, Virtua Fighter 5, Soul Calibur 5, and then Street Fighters with an S, because those are also just wait and block and out you jump, anti-air, out you did a move, Hadouken, rock, paper, scissors, slow, block, block, block. Okay, now I could do my move or grab. And I don't find them fun, entertaining. I could do whatever I want. It's very, very scripted. The fighting is like, I have to do this in a fight. If I don't, I lose. And as you can tell, I like going off script. So yeah, I can't enjoy a game that I can't just do. So it's too bad because Street Fighter seems to be, now that I've played a lot of them, very tight and very technique focused. Apparently in some point in this game I was able to hit forward when somebody was able to hit me. I was able to counter or parry it. I wish the game would have told me about it. I would have tried it more, but the game never once taught me. Again, I'm hoping somebody shows up and be like, yes, this is the arcade versions. If you would have played the normal home versions, you would have learned about the parry thing, and you would there is an actual practice arcade mode / whatever else that you're talking about, whatever it is that I don't know the words for them now. Arcade mode is story. And then there's the practice / training. Training, you click on a thing. I'll show you in Dead or Alive 3. And they give you the moves, and they're like, here, try this. You got it? Okay, move on to the next one. Oh, you failed? Keep on trying until you figure out what this is. And get the timing right. That's what training is to me. And Tekken had it, and a bunch of other fighters had it. And it's just good to know, like, what it is that you're getting into. Street Fighter is just like, here's the game, fight and lose. Get frustrated or come back after you trained and practiced for many hours, days, years, and millenniums, and then eventually you'll be able to win. That's what it seems like. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I just want to have fun and make an episode out of this. I'm not training for the rest of my life to beat Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So yeah. I don't know what game is planned on next, because this one I just wanted to get done, and it's finally done. So yeah, I'm happy to have them on my channel, but I definitely can't say I'm happy of whatever the other things that I normally say when it comes to games. But yeah, I do hope to get my hands on a Street Fighter 4 thing. And just finish off the Street Fighter series. I'd love to get my hands on other fighter games. And maybe I'm glad that I got Street Fighter done first, because that was the one that I probably may end up liking the least. As of right now it is, but there is other fighters that I haven't played. So we'll see. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what Street Fighter you like. I know I've already played Street Fighter 5, and I also, in the end, didn't like it as well. I can do the combos at least. I mean, well, the specials and a few combos, because it seemed to just work. But the way the game is set up completely online, just absolutely no to me. I don't even want to play it. If it was offline mode and you can do online fighting, sure, but it's just like online if you want to get points, online if you want to do dailies, online if you want to get a character. And it's just like, nah, I don't like that style. You've gone too online. You went too far. Having an online mode that you can match and fight against other people, that's probably what people want, but to have a completely online game and going offline doesn't get you anything, nah. I even tried to play it a few times, and I did like 2 or 3 days when I wasn't live, and then after I'm like, I can't play this offline, can't I? And I couldn't do it. And then I'm just like, oh, then I guess I'm really done with you. I'll wait for Street Fighter 6 and hopefully they do something different again. But yeah, I guess I still have my Dead or Alive 3-4 waiting in the wing at any time. I don't know if it's happening next or many games after, but they're there. And I could finally get Street Fighter collection out of my PS4 and get that other game back in. And maybe start working towards that game again, like I was. I kind of like, now that I stopped, I like don't want to play it. But I was doing quite well trying to get back to where I was. To see if once I get back, can I play it and will it not break? Was the question of the day. But I got to get back there. I apparently went quite far. I did a lot of main story apparently, and I'm trying to get back there. And I'm way better off this time around. Way better. I learned a lot of things on my non-live playthrough that I just completely missed when I was live. And I don't have those groups of people going, you can do this, and I would have been like, I can, and I would have. But yeah, either way. Oh, what a challenging series to get through. And here I was going to play them with the intent to like see everybody's story arc when I beat the story, when I played as them and beat the game and then saw what happened. That didn't even happen, everybody. Yeah, I had to quickly change my plans and ideas for this series. Very quickly, it seemed. But I'm glad I've gone through them still, even if it's not my thing. I am glad I've at least seen what they did. They removed a lot of the characters and they're slowly bringing them back again, which is great. But yeah, with that, I thought I was gonna get 4 hours out of this one. Didn't even come close. So yeah, either way, who knows? I had a few people show up on YouTube talking about, you know, try harder, and it's just like, I did. Watch the next episode, you'll see how hard I tried. And it was Street Fighter Alpha 1. And I wonder if they watched it, because I did try really hard there. And then it just got worse and worse from there on. Oh well, it's fine, it is what it is. I really hope there's no AI button reading in any other fighter games that I play next. Yeah, that was the unfun part. Other than that, I'm done. I don't even want to talk because I think I've repeated myself over and over in this series, and I don't want to. I just have nothing else to say. So, thanks Heavenlies for shutting up and watching, and seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.